I'm Rob Cadigan. I've written the story Baptism for Chester County Fiction.
My story is The Ocean's Breath, and I started writing the story 3 years ago.
And my story is really about the roads that are all over this great county.
You know, what compels people who really maybe have no business getting together to get married.
My fox hunting stories are about human nature more than they are about fox hunting.
I first thought about my story as I was walking through my neighborhood, walking my dogs, and I imagined getting lost in the woods behind the houses.
A woman 35 years later who was in the underground in France, the resistance, comes across the killer of her father.
In it you can observe the spectrum of the noble and the generous to the absolutely craven and reprehensible.
A story about being literally lost turned into a story about a woman lost in her marriage and lost in life.
That after the war, if either of them survived, they would attempt to track him down and kill him. And now the dilemma is what to do.
Hi, I'm Nicole Valentine, and my short story is The Weeping Beach.
My name's Jim Breslin, and my short story, Real Gentlemen, is in Chester County Fiction.
I wanted to create a fable for Chester County, and specifically for the historical Weeping Beach in West Goshen.
Real Gentlemen was inspired by a Jamie Wyeth painting that hangs in the Brandywine River Museum.
I happen to really love to write magical realism, and Chester County can give you the feeling that there is just a little bit of magic right in the corner of your eyes, and if you turn fast enough, you might be able to catch it.
Chester County is a great place to live. There's so many historic landmarks, historic homes, so many great rolling hills, the fox hunting and horse country.
It's nice to live in a neighborhood where a horse and buggy will come down the street every once in a while, and also where the kids have to cross a cornfield to go buy their candy.
Well, I guess I have an imitative brain. I think of Andy Wyeth paintings, although he's probably in Delaware County, but rolling hills and beautiful landscape.
I consider myself very lucky to live here and raise my family here.
We've lived in Chester County for about 20 years now. It's a wonderful place to live, full of covered bridges and back roads and a lot of wonderful people, and especially a lot of wonderful readers. So we're hoping that our stories really connect with the people who live here and also the people who want to visit here someday.